enti ex Abusuapanin Kofi Usu award a okokwaje ye ewu TGMA ase no abusua no na trendy ewu media so na team legal wives for ebusa question so almost say how dare you ex Abusuapanin is ban saying na just a new Abusuapanin ewo ho na wo mom na wokọ ekokọ represent kokwaje daddy no ba award na even sanka woman ne ba Denise Nkwampo ko yanka abusua enye omoya se wo wudi akire ekobi na afi ukogina ho na TGMA na AMA no ho nkro ne ba okeka wuse titigu ekwo na abusua na nimu ase abusua na social media no so ayede ekwo na abusua ku kasa team leader kasa ede an na so woka do you think said the Abusuapanin ye no eno ano no na sefata so obekọ ho anase ni kwan se okọ bie chewa adwen under the comment section ye bie yen famra.
Yeah, so I was on my issue. Mr. D Lumba and life now. Nam de to near maybe we are young guys, especially young guys in the young girls in a that type of format, you know. Who ambition, but who need resources, no. A man when this wa young ufemuno, a corner nim kakra, impempi no only oma. Omo ni mo mabo black akra na fire onko because omo no more resources no make media support you ama also ambition that na say obrebi a person obo no abem my witness bebre integration lumba on him mark akra wo mo say mo ni mpanifu kakra na sha ase but omo nyina no now for some reason no okipu omo nyina Oyobia na ever say wabua na area obeyugo ni aye no weja omuseko obeyugo ni aye na no wanya problem wo share efi medical corner so a ordinary born jom ebesi mami so wa Germany ebesi ni area ordinary tena ansa no owuya utimi say the line of movement you know na eye sa type of you know obibua na okan ho asem papa na ese wa beka family no ho unjane so onko de bi obehia obedi ni inkomo bi ano na oka sempafa omo maboa no but because of say na intimacy ni aware ni sane ma no wo mu ni ntiro na be say eye bond and as a family on toto na ase enu nti that thing say ni interview bebre no oji omaye ohye omani onyam ansa na but I believe say breed no more kind of well now. All the people who are born on a bravo, they will have something. I strongly believe they will have something. Only sounding in that you other than the eating one in the latter part on in Owie.
There be a good just say one make on the diamond dada.
Oh, Mamma, what Germany no.
Aye.
Yes, Bibi special woman or the amano.
Queen GH, bra.
You name said no money at Cherry.
I don't believe there will be something.
Queen GH, so I come down and drop in WhatsApp no about very retracted. So bet you said yeah, me drop.
I believe there will be something.
Na match ya mama bibi.
Yeah, the Germany dynamo
was Nkolani nyina obi eyi nani.
Martin Godfather Martin say Calvin so let us about administration now.
We no near woman say wa Germany for Germany dey wa Ghana for Ghana dey.
That's all.
Cherry.
That's all.
Mo dey mo be nya sem na quarter.
Mo dey mo timi kan ya mo pe bia.
Be nya sem na quarter.
Na come na say insult.
Me come na say app we so say obi nya sem na afre me amemma o. Me da. Mo dey mo.
Godfather.
I believe
let's talk administration now. Oh, na some kind we need sort then have.
That's fine. But my mama
beans.
administration I know ane ba sign de kebi atasa.
Godfather,
say ya
Senate of
channel
administration. Kevin the kebi atakoto o ma me de na o de ba.
Say ya cherry. On Kelvin him say ya cherry.
No.
Who say boy knows something that we don't know.
Okay.
The boy knows something that we
On
don't know.
Kasa ne background pono.
Yeah, he knows something about the papa.
China.
And any mommy, you. So what they are there.
Yes, no one.
The kids know something. The kids know a lot.
Maybe I acquire a document. Don't change baby. I'll go home and see Uncle Nian Koshe. We want to learn.
Koya wa research. Debi a mo pese ni.
Asema mo beka a court one Canadian mean can be.
They say I am in one cry. They feel said they are entitled to say every and anything just to manage the woman. But to be Bejina be share no opinion.
Especially Kwame. Kwame.
Oh, na me mo se ma kon do broni asema ma kan bi da.
Dem kra dem tamu.
Mo kon do broni asem kra me. Asa me abusua panyi o ntimi ya na odobroni asem kra de am ntanka bi. Me etim abusua panyi. Te ho de okọ ha na asa o ya aka me.
Ba me de mint.
Ana abusua panyi akwaji award.
In fact, says what award. Ekwan a abusua panyi ni fa so di na abusua panyi mi ni asa na me di bi o.
Messi ya haya
bushapeni
kame lifetime savings me de be high mind
we una okasa se
oni mabusuapeni di abusuapeni o ti me je fans wo radio so ne TikTok de obi
na gama ro
oye ni bibia pepe ne hyehyeye ne dam clean and fanche wo ye de na za busia panyi ba kono ye hu ba bia ze ehwe ne nsesem kra ye hu no ana o den so enso de ba kokot
abusia panyi o ye ba abusia
panyi o je award da abusia panyi akwa je award
osa na nya busia panyi na je award na ulumba busia ye ka ba so na akwa
osi dinis no man koye osi dinis no man koye
no pa
ani dinis ni no na se lumba ma no nim lumba abusu apanyi o
na want to comment o kafa Denise hu ana o si ni o ma nkoyi want ho
in fact
si awanya bi be lock
want ana
2025 say yeyi
o si na nkoyi
yeyi best abusu apanyi a me de be ma confuse and a best content creator so me de be ma ebonowa
of course of course.
Involving this case.
You see, as far as the case we're concerned, people must control their anger, character, and some control temper and character and how emotions.
Right.
They are following all these things. Mimi share I do to say you all people. Nipa be bridge na no mo accent mi kuma kra nhye me who ni ma na a few eyes a movie nkofo be bridge na no mo active film no nipa be say 10 ano mo gina no mo twa no mo editing no mo ye it would wakuma di achi ababi wa obesu babi wa obesere ni sane man but wa dwi anko so abe ha wo keke
Jesus me say me sister case we wonti o ti America oni me nkasa bi mu oni me Ayeka me nya no hwe
it's okay me. What was it for this? Why? The woman will get something. I believe the woman will get something.
My sister, is okay. Me shut up. Everybody, I'm a friend. Check you on no name. I'm a friend. I want to say then I cost wa block me cry me fro bibisa no so on catch himself me nyane mane mame nkasa ne ho biom
America for there America for there
wa ko make statement say nkofo ma adwen nkofo bi adwen wo fom no mu twetwe skama tiwa mu di
I don't know what to ask you.
They just can't tolerate. If the kitchen is too hot for you, you get out.
Mami kase minchiremo. I am mumpa ma omo wa broche no. Abroche
They are
for no
going through
pressure
a
wa
lot is going through them. A
broche.
lot, and yes, they are going through a lot is
Depression,
going through them.
emotional, in Tibika Crown Benyan Tokwa.
Na nyina ntia broche ni bi. Na broche ni so one time as am
the man especially just said they can't tolerate
and then I can be cano. And then I can be cano.
Abusuya ni amu kan de emi won because ye mu bi num ye ba ha de be release stress and a man for so ba ha say de na
Kachire wo mo wontia se
me say abuche otra enyina no abodamo
Kwame no kura me say ha obi aboda na kwase
eni amu ko
enyina no abodam
obi aboda
me say o de me be ka asem ba ko me sure me man kan ya mo fa nche me
kasa
me kotie nanaba eni dwabin fofi omo aso omo ya no baba e nanaba ka tie dwabin fosu ka tie nanaba say so obi onim nanaba no hu nanaba da dwabin fosu ka tie nanaba say oba ne me anka wo pe na re papa kokora bi o ka tie
se bi onim
no papa picture video that
entina
who so video
abusuya entina me every 6 months bi am coffee o me hwe na say asem
what time no checha no abodamu
na me coffee ma boy kama no ma say
me share New York for
entina be be na mo ha o ma kuma do mo nsem o mu ntimi tolerate no
New York for between show mudi
abusuafo honestly speaking say oni obi nyan to
masa ya planning ya pe bibia
oni obi nyan to pa wo sa ba issue we ho a na te say
kasa
so why you for man kasa
onya correct
why you form
God factor me
them seriously oh that's a personal issue
for what
the original CEO wa ba be ye wadumai na me na me ma kan sa ade
ye ka won say no credit ya ye
mama kan sa ade
no sometimes obi asemaba ye nyina ye ka bi denti na wo support maame na wo so obi beje wo maame free wo papa nsem obi beje wo boyfriend
well, what is wrong with that
pacho maame nkasa besrew obi beje ukunu omo beje sa anyama ni nyina for so many years wanya ahoden anko anje ukunu ensi wo
afi na wanya mura ba
wanti men bisa wo maame say maame eboni be den na wo ye because our region na yin nyina na de bi free bema into won so den na wo ye you must admit your mistakes ebia mistakes ni be free because metie lady bi enye lady ne nko metie other several ladies are omo kire say o baby beje omo papa na wo hwe reasons na omo de man na god factor nyame enim sometimes e di say e di o matem o se ne maame no mpe ne papa o na ne papa na diska ehhehhe ne maame a na ne maame koto aware ne so papa na mfo so no maame no you should know say eye one we adult u decision a u take ye no eno ho effect and consequences na unya aye what I say and more especially se papa no epel na one ompe a one fasikan si wo minimu into malumba wa asem we ba na ukwoka say obabi upa maame koto aware so maame yese ya maame decision o take ye no eno na ende wo kan wanti you should be able to tell your mom say mom Satan we are adult you are not
take
a child
responsibility.
Yes, you have to admit it and admit your mistakes. The second one meet here or say baby beje ne papa and na maame no so by my goodness maame no wa America the lady was that time no more can na maame ni lady because some more can to say ache and whatever reason em say maame no so no em say o your sankrofo omo kasa omo kunu anim rough ni other problems no and papa no ekofa maame no enye maame no de be ware papa no maame ne file ma ne papa mo ba America has me we bi ana maame ne san file ma enkwala 5 na papa na wo mu no and then ono ne maame no a wo ge na wo time maame no ka ho bio enti se wo mpe maame na asem na ende lumba asem aba wo didi maame na I don't know ka so be fa wa ba America file amount no wan twi nwan free mu say any American
ba fa unuanum kura unuanum kura dia
including you. I don't know obeje o papa na wo so wabeje o papa na o de o ba American de wan ka se ndi mebu afunti mempe no ben ya uji to mu na o ba American amende you are somebody in your family.
See almost how ade ba ko o ka almost maame na bre
What kwa me mesrao mami technical mesrao me pacho pa mami here you want free
me nim say maame no so
na me
wo se na ade
Mami na bre ene maka mami no wa bre pa
mami ono bolumba
Mudi mutiba ko pem daya mo start
mami na bre the reason ba ko no ai ko mami na ni no wa he
me ba o
me pacho mami na bre
mami no create lumba o eye lumba bibia
that's someone's reason what's a mentiasi
o si daima lumba Emma lumba etrotron ade ba ko a went me anje free lumba o ye lumba adwene lumba kwoti e ne dia lumba nipadua ne dia lumba japade o ye nyina ne dia
na ka dwa bi fo su betimi atena aka se ne yere na o fie no o ye interview o se ne yere na o fie no
Kwame
interview fo flow by us lumba
Kwame o ya ma me ba be true venom
Javi bozu de wanyini o munja.
Aden wan kwasra o.
Let me to boot for boot. See you.
Me pacho. Aden ti wan o ba gan.
Start venom no.
Ni ana. Papa penimu. Look at your age say. Embri bia me ko lumba me se on fa odobroni number ma me nti wan fa ma me nti.
Obi yire damba di.
Na ni so tra me trecha to abodam see you.
Me fa me yire number ma wo china me wu ansa na watimi akohwe me yire ne member.
Me nim kofo bebre okroma especially Australia
we have people supporting this nonsense.
The platform hakra bebre jina so.
We have people supporting this.
Australia hakra Ghana for no so no.
Okay, God factor.
People bebre minimum bebre
aboda. Kwame ne God factor ne bazo. Ba mi bi sabo yi. Unim say the whole world o number we use no. You have the right and the choice to quash the number and so be jai number ni use. So let's assume and let's take it, let's admit sampa lumba de odobruni number ma o
no odobruni asesa number obey
wasesa number no inti pacho be den akosra no sometimes no man fanya ma common sense and logical reason
you say wakoshe kwala no na damfo agya nkwala Ghana no wakwa akoshe omo too big for that
ego ni niama
and ade ya me ya ni say Papa penimu hwe debia meka se lumba spirit is working no. Edian letimi ka drabin for sum okọ e platform o chese yedi na to munim pass yedi na temu na adwena ma no se yedi na tem. Timi gina so for several hours more ono atem didie ne me no. E bisa se tam na lumba ye o se da be 2 galabs. Hey.
Anya ona na ba kaka se galamsi a na abetu no anim se obi o 2 galamsi a o se Obani mi anka ope.
O papa penimu ka kire wo yemu ba se obani mi anka ope. Ya sembe nkre ni. See
you.
Charlie.
Masa ye wad na coffee o na me se ye ntra kroma nya kokko. Obaboda mu.
What say?
I mean, ye nya wa
see you the wasimu de down.
Yan common sense ye adwuma.
So unya nyini, common sense be yira. Wo dem
Kwame. Kwa wo de minji ntu.
Kwame. Minimum bia, on se sa asemu de bia mi share me ka kire o se. Man no kura PhD o. Mine na me see before assembly okra menini susun very intellectual man. Na assembly aba na se mi bisanso sa de ko hu ni se o se ti wan ka bibia yintimi minim dia meka.
Yo, Saturday ya, every Saturday me kobo ball park. Guy man bi wa hase, man penyin
school. Man penyin. Enim nyansa ka say ti wan kasa dia unim dia obeka. I was like, menu me won say me
yo, me say Ghanaian community na wa hase Saturday dia ye bobo. Enra me kobo man panyini. Your friend Jerry. So every crew be better catch them.
Dio.
Park and say catch ah.
Me na papa catch them.
Asem na wo kan dia say.
Me nga me PAD ka me kwa koto atwene o.
Me share.
Na just who here.
Me say
Papa panyin o ti
God
abrochiro.
factor. Satim liga in sense we buy.
Me say panyimfo no ti fie no. Omo ne panyimfo no ti na adwen ni different.
Encrophobia me ferry o ma ukoto so mo yes submission you bisa nti papa mpemfo omo won kwala no respect o mo fi ana.
Me say odobo ni fo ni bebregu ha omo yes submission na. And then I'm so happy say Godfather oba ha.
Say
The first time I met you pa nina. I'm so happy wonyama bebra you said because odobo ni nkrofo no wa ha no mo kan sem bia like you ask yourself say blind by love and I say blind by hate. Like I just don't get it. Both sides no. I say we are blinded by love and I say we are blinded by hate.
Netiwa beka say Auntie Sisi etua Korean at the fried pan. Apo drone.
I say flam pie.
When you now unya daddy equity.
Oh, have. I don't ask me start coming some was a mean some how.
That you everyone was what this answer never had.
Oh dear, yeah,
man.
You are just one person. Why?
Why are you saying that? We are interested in what
yes,
you say.
in Crawford, you also said you
are
platform where.
Me we don't follow what you think. See what me abeka say. Auntie Sisi etua Korean. I'm on the fried pan abo drone abeto wo. Enti ohia equipment ama or send the aye adwuma nti or jijiska.
See you know the funny part of it.
Mommy, mommy, continue fighting. Mommy, I was like, we bring the yeah, can't power.
Might be a video before school phone in IABU.
Hey,
school phone in IAB. I didn't tell mobile Hanamobe Casa. Omu amunu omu platform amu so no omo nsem o maka no mu mesu won no so no mu mfa nkama nsem na the opposite
statement
why are we glorifying something that you we are here to
me momo dia no kure ne maame na ntro on judgment me dia o ka me mfa nyaase
and then na ye debate okra dey me ko kan say lawyer kusi na ngasa we kan because anya and then ye start is God factor me pacho say certificate no me show video presentation ma wan hu bi. I think some of the pages na nye hanum say me pacho and then na me ka say a copy no mo de ba according to the video presentation senior na copy na nimu aye basa no just a certified copy no a copy bi mu photocopy no mo sande ba na court na G2 mu obi say court na anka say photocopy ninti on you to say a copy no more the buy
and there's a question na na yes adwuma no mo
court yam present we don't
original
you don't present original certificate
so they say the when your lawyer emanate back you
but the judge ebetimi aka say fabra na wonhwe.
It's God factor me you sue,
but you cannot present it. You don't tell original certificate.
God factor me you sue this example say me pacho so nim dia lawyer kusi akwala na ye eko twan tro say certified
ono kra de me ka say and me buy ma ka say nko mo chi no.
Yes, but who say judge na nka say tro like lines and also or ye lie.
When you see the word lie, but
when you see the word lie, but who say entro enu try almost say me state it say the NTR judge na nka say a copy nti that means there's no, but who can 94 now or say lawyer Kusi said there was an original and he informed the court. Me patron defendant from the informal court no. The counsel for the plaintiff na informal court they say or no original or and a court they say then Fabra who they bad then obey or say compare then or the compare
CEO Jinaho 94. Beside the lack of certification or authentication, counsel was to bring the original certificate for the court to cite and compare.
Bring the fake certificate.
No, the original certificate. If something is not original and just say fake, something can be a copy. Indeed, yes. Original certificate for the court to cite and compare. Since court was informed that there was an original certificate. However, what was brought to the court was an extract from a family book or diary, which counsel for the plaintiff admitted to in open court. The document therefore could not be the original, and its copy being Exhibit B. Therefore, the extract cannot be proof of a civil marriage between the plaintiff and the late Daddy Lumba. The extract is significantly different from the document purportedly tendered in evidence as the marriage certificate. Enti ahano ne womu nyina ne se court ne se fa original marriage certificate bra. Then you brought a copy of an extract of a family book. Extract kra na nye copy o extract ne say ne ye family book no na ne ya chro. Enti enye photocopy. Okay, it's a copy but not a photocopy. Enti si ye ka se fa original certificate bra na also wa. You either bring the original certificate or a photocopy of the original certificate. So what they brought was not the
Godfather, make me ask a question.
Me ba cho bisa me.
My question is
my question original certificate bra ne site ne compare. What kofa him book matter this him book.
It's just like
Godfather.
It is just like
Godfather,
me pa cho me ba.
Oh, me na me ka say me bisa question.
Me ka say bia to CEO de no so no wa bisa question. It is just like kofa secondary school certificate bra. Okoya na wakwa kofa ye friend is saying o terminal report.
O de also terminal their certificate their envelope na certificate is shame na on aba. So
there be say we want the extract enti wakwa tro terminal report na the aba. Even if you o de even resource slip okura aba, it cannot be considered as a certificate because resource slip no so much say this is not an original certificate and cannot be used for any you can say legal documentation. Enti the fact nene say mo amose lawyer kisinum the certificate buy no oma amfa certificate ne buy the an extract of the family book, and that is not a certificate. We simple asemnesi omunko kan baby.
Godfather,
senior
the question I me busa ne say
me pa mo follow host no why many aboatin so yeda mo ase why
Abusuapanin wa meye adwuma bia
yeda mo ase me say mo follow page no me say mo follow me why
so I know say ni name mu
follow me me ho kakra bi wo bas bi wo nkamene wa o mo kana so ka bi
na say and down the boat
mo follow host no me say mo ana me koda me so ma haye ni di attempt ya mo fanto for my
yes judge na nka say photocopy
see what me dey for me so na paragraph ada me kuma wo we
say judge na nka say enso entro mu twitwa wo mu nyina judge na nka say obi lie
see wo
Godfather, me to ask me question.
See yeah
man some follow page no why
me say appeal we there on the way say unya kape almost that's why we are going for appeal. So appeal man kokra ye beche mu by force e de mako
Ti o kasa kakra me so no akai omo so omo tap no mo follow.
All right,
Atu ni o man kokra yen be kwa mo.
All right, Mate. O man kokra pin man kokra ye de mu beko by force.
Godfather,
What the case are court?
About your Kwame one question being could be said.
Your question na me na see o do ya na ono
what the case are court?
Nipa no penasem. Ade
What the ye beko appeal, e fa ye hu se mbeko appeal.
Are this one betu ani man so dey akọ.
Kwame, ka wasem wa na see o don bo bia ase.
Godfather, see you Mr. Wadaruma. Godfather.
Yes sir.
Wo hu ade na o kan sesi ya no.
About your man.
Ade na o kan paragraph 94 na o kan sesi ya no.
Yes sir.
A drew baby or say and it this could not be it copy. Ubetimi akan sa line ho na mame.
O person sign can be mo.
Enya ade ni nyina sa line ho no. Ho no. Kakra na o ka say exhibit B no. Sa line ho na nkasa no. Ubetimi akan ho na mame. Ni a chire mu from sa line ho no. Wa chire mu from sa line ho na mame. Me question atoso mienu ne say me pacho exhibit B no. Unima de kra nkasa.
All right, Timamin started near Pesamin. The document, therefore, could not be the original and its copy. Being exhibit B. Inti
ubetimi achire ho no kakre mama me and it could not be the original and its copy being exhibit B. Ubetimi achire ho kakre mama.
Me pacho mamin starting free stroke akraneti or say, however, what was brought to the court was an from a family book or diary which counsel for the plaintiff admitted to in open court.
And I'm saying
the document therefore could not be the original and its copy being the exhibit B. Yeah. Near opache nane say ya kase munkofa a certificate mra. Inti omuma court no ya where said they are going to bring the certificate. And anokrini the very original no yet we don't tender it in court. Inti yesa we yen photocopy. Now they are contender or court. So instead of them to tender the original copy, the photocopy of the original as exhibit B, no, they rather tendered an extract of a family book. In the near all patch and say, near mode buy, no, and yet near Mukase Mokako Faba, no.
And until Busa say exhibit B, no, Unima de Chrono. In this question,
so the exhibit B was supposed to be a photocopy of the original certificate.
No. Jina na me ncho ade. Media exhibit B betro, media exhibit B no. Exhibit B no, a certificate a maami akosua se wade ba court ma court ni name ni tu ni din. Exhibit B or the buy. And a court ni certificate. O de maami nwie. Or the once court o de way legal person to me can see me abi me ma court 2 times. And I made the evidences in so akonti. Me o the document court court ne document no stamp document na ye tu ni din. And this all tie wo hwe judgment ni ma video evidence ne sa ne mo de ko nyina court ni name bia. The court name evidence bi o de ko bia exhibit B, exhibit B1, exhibit A. So read the document na, read the verdict na. Document bi o present your court bia court ni name document no. And it says exhibit B na what the buy no. Says bit B now or the buyer no. And that judge ne kase. Omo admit in an open court say exhibit B no, the true copy no, ewo ho. Enti uncle famra non fan cited the no judge ne wono. Which is exhibit B. Nti no kase entimi nye exhibit B. It copy being exhibit B. Entimi nye sa. Ti judge ne kache say uncle fa because na lawyer kusi admit say exhibit B no mo di abante say the unse yaka se untimi tender original marriage certificate to certificate to court no obey copy na ade aba nti copy na omde aba no omo ntimi anya certification ni authentication no judge ne ka say mo ntimi anya certification ni authentication ni dia ene dia mo dia brem na copy photocopy mo nkofa ne original ni true copy na mo kwaje ye no na men cite na men compare with the mode buy and hwese eno kra ye original eno ya enti mementi ase wo ho no eno no minim so want ase fufuru bi dia
so the exhibit B no ana me ka kire say exhibit B na the buy no omo kire ohun exhibit B ni exhibit A ni B1 ni ade ne de eye names aye de to said ye be ya se bia ade ni di ni ye kese tenten aye mo enti exhibit B no was what they brought first say a photocopy of the original.
Exactly.
About your wuti. And I'm say lawyer ne say a judge ne say there be na dwen ye ntanta indi say a yampasa mo say a photocopy of the original dey am for the original name na yen compare.
But you say judge na share that state say photocopy to bet me say be a scan copy, photocopy, derived copy, ni na a copy. Every copy is a copy.
Yeah, whatever
but
copy.
Any true copy.
The whatever copy no inti ni American say when they ask them say omunko fa the original we in Emrano, instead of them going to bring the original, they rather brought an extract of a family.
And the unconfront ase o hanu so say sa original na judge ne ka ho asem. Enye de lumba ne ma me akosua say we ware na omode ma omu no. Eye de ma me akosua say wa kwaje no 12 of August because exhibit B no hwe so date was ye 12 of August. It's the 12th of August ya na akwaje ade until within the space of 3 months. Now what me the ade a copy abakot. Ni ese kofa ade na original na true copy na akwaje na no was security features no. Fabra na fan citing compare no ntimi amfa ama. Me hu
Godfather pacho me so be read am me na me so ma bisa question kakra.
All right. Mani we senior we na
enti ti said na how book asentina miama no enti ti said e make no enkofo be so omoma ne look like to say judge no ma me akosia the certificate ne buy ana judge ne say onkofa certificate na oni lumbe ware no oyeye no onkofa no momum la na no na la ekusika say wo ho no ba hwe brofo na onu so atwa say this could not be an 8 copy being exhibit B. Exhibit B no so ye nyina ni ma de kro unless we ni exhibit B no ni ma de kro so ni ma de kro exhibit B date was here 25th 12th of August
and I say me
2025
hello exhibit B e den ade
e marriage certificate o claim so okwaji wo Germany
and then
Mami akusha say one claim so okwaji wo Germany which is 12th of August to claim so okwaji you.
Do you know how taking a certificate from German works?
Minim
me pacho say o ware 2001 nani okose o kwakoje a copy. What they do is a copy norm de bemano, it will give you the date now o babejin neno
sa pepe me my
state say ombe state say wa ware
so Godfather the Godfather yeti ase pepe na
enunti
Godfather meba
see you me pacho ndu utai
me pacho me ye different chapter nti mami bi sa question
me mami me question now so abebi
o de me ba God factor me we obetimi dey can examination because God factor say me na yi bebrea God factor me pacho ukọ na ukọje certified copy no e wo marriage registry a me pacho original document and an original document.
In Germany, it's an original document. And
yes,
you
can just certified copy will call to.
Make a marriage registry.
I can take
marriage registry and then your court now.
I can take you to the German. I can take you to the German law. In Germany, no meba see you meba in Germany. Se moko ware amumi enu mo sign. But ade na amumi enu mo sign no e kasa office wo empie da.
Enya no ne ye de bema ho.
So they give you what you call a certified true copy. And on the certified true copy no, oma mo wa ya we nechi no oma church said this can be used for any legal document or bibia person or dinibia.
Does it have security features?
Yeah, the
Yes,
certified,
of course.
The certified true copy has security features.
Okay, and one.
Me ma GB da Ghana de kura security features.
In fact, me will be what has a pyramid.
God factor, but you mean this our question why?
All right,
Yo. The patcho all starting reading, mama, na me bisa question.
The patcho mean read here.
94. Wow.
94.
Also must start be a ma'am.
Where see you. You cannot come and bully anybody.
That's what they do.
Say see how
as much as but only God factor I was still make my point.
In fact.
Just open me answer, but you know, so I'll still make my point.
In fact, the way mo pese mu bully microphone ha na enye kama.
Godfather we dey nye bully.
Godfather me bully.
Enye kama. Now,
Godfather, me nya worried into the go.
Happen so on the
ya na
Can you on unti that miss but say you on unti that miss.
Me person was streaming because we whatever you do it will not stop me. That one.
Mama yema harp kwan na ontie ni 94 no.
Hey, Kenya is saying Kenya back for me.
Number 94, paragraph 94. Beside the lack of certification or authentication, counsel was to bring the original certificate for the court to cite and compare, since the court was informed that there was an original. Stop.
Yo, my NTA have soon church.
Hab means I'm starting.
That's right.
All right. Beside the lack of certification or authentication, counsel was to bring the original certificate for the court to cite and compare, since the court was informed that there was an original certificate.
But you mention why?
All right.
But so did the court inform the plaintiff lawyer say uncover original of Bimbra based on the Okayana say it was the plaintiff lawyer that informed the court say or original copy be or baby into Wakofaba based on the already CCR.
Okay. Godfather Pacho, Mambisa Haba.
Since the court was informed that there was an original certificate, so definitely it is Team Akusia Sewa that informed the court that there was an original certificate.
So therefore, then we've established say the court didn't inform Akusia Sewa's lawyer say exhibit B na omo de buy no who original no mo confirm na emomu no e Akusia Sewa lawyer mum na kire court ne say okwakofa original one biaba, right?
Me pacho ni woman ni say exhibit B now the buy no court na anjiantum and then the lawyer was persisting say that is me and court ni say okay ni how the aba na ye copy it is a yam parcel say a we dia and ye kofa original certificate ni bra na me fen compare ni how the copy na how the aba no.
As at that time, no, not on cars on fan compare.
Me pacho we can compare now or can cite and compare no or confirm be different than the compare the
oh me pacho mami
yeah kind of line by line you be
Habib yen started on the second line on the second line, right? A year say ye can word counter a year word count 18 or see beside the lack of certification or authentication, counsel was to bring the original certificate for the court to cite and compare, since the court was informed that there was
God factor or say besides the lack of certification and authentication in the first thing authentication certification and identification is a case ni nyina no unim say lawyer kusima court ni ya we say there is a difficulties omo ntimi meet is we no man you throw letter ma court no Internal court ne site starting or say besides lack of certification and authentication into months me anye dia monko fa dia nembra na me fan compare dia mo edi kan dia ma me na manje antum no enti anko ade no ko fa na
see you tie o se mo antimi anye dia ene monko fa the original certificate
na me compare.
If he said
in simple terms, or refer to first one now with the buyer.
Or say if he said Modi Kanya catch record on the original certificate is there. So what you say? If he said Modi Kanya catch record on the
original certificate now all canon. Judge ni mini say.
Oh, why ya wo de awie me be mo si menye din ti mo ma mi mo me explain from there.
Okay.
Me pacho me understand wo de say you wrong ka che me say you wrong but me understand ni say emro mo de sa di ni ba ye na mo si lack of certification to mo nje ntumo no. Then based on me bofuna judge natural ni say the court was informed say there's a original certificate they are going to bring. And to them, the original certificate they was going to bring was the one that was given to them in the 204, which is the family book, the extract in the 204. But in the court's intelligence, and I say in the court way, no, they were also expecting the original of the B to compare. So even though you couldn't certify the photocopy, no, this is the original. What security features are a bit me agents worker said one certified cry na would the original buy say yampa. But in Akosua Sewai's lawyer's mind, no, they were going to bring the original that was given to them, which is in the family book. That is what maybe they informed the court. So there was a different understanding from the Akosua Sewai's lawyer and view so of original na which is the one which was the one in 204. But in the court's view, no, they were expecting the original of the B to compare and contrast. But why?
The judge clearly began with beside the lack of authentication and certification. Also, because no or refer to something different.
Judge in the case of authenticate certificate ben or case of authenticate.
Let's young canon in a plain English term. See you. I am dealing with her, please.
Okay.
Please. In the plain English term, no, this is this. The court said that the document was not certified or authenticated. Because of this, the lawyer was asked to bring the original certificate to the court so that the judge could look at it and compare with the copy, since the court has been told that the original document existed. So, say what the photocopy aba, no wa catch the court to say original document no wa hab. Eba ni say na wenti mi ankofa because when you do a copy of a document, copy na wa your document ni say the format ni BBI appeal. Na kofa bra afi de wakofa an extract of a friend is saying what do you call it, a family book, and the extract of the family book is not even an original, because the family book is an original, the extract is not an original. So in the first place, you did not bring any original document, and then even the extract that you brought was also different from the copy. Now the exhibit B in the copy now. So there are two things. One fa the exact document now the buy I see is no original buy one fa. Secondly, near what they basse what they be shana and also sign your original extract. You can't tell me that lawyer Kisi did not understand. The fact of the matter is that there was nothing like
lawyer Kisi. I didn't say lawyer Kisi didn't understand. No, me say lawyer Kisi information to the court said there's an original. No, it's what he brought, but what the court was expecting was the original of the original. So court now lawyer Kisi informed them, said they had original.
Based by can be based by kind. Or say
God factor.
Adia ne starting no.
Me pacho. Kwame. Document won sem ni na to have we are no about
Mati me do asminua.
Me pacho have. Near me patch ne say.
Okay.
Near me patch ne say. What say lawyer Kisi and kan kire judge ne say original copy wo ho anka there will not be even any issues or mon confirm because near what they buy
exactly
and one eduma bi wo ho ana say ka mo ye wo montimi anye so you wrote a letter to the court say e sign niema ba ku miinu bi nti ne na nkese se ye document na ansana ye dey aba for certification or
went ni anye
ena judge ne say okay I am giving you the benefit of the doubt because when the Kia catch them says our document we know the original.
That's a document where you see there is a copy. There's a original.
Meba. The judge will not come and tell lawyer Kisi say omunkofa original name rana onhwe because when the Kia catch the court and say ewo mreko lawyer Kisi nkan. Enti it means. Enti ni America ne say. Near judge ne kan ye say we don't want to leave any stone unturned. O de near ka asem onye no process is procedure mo ntimi anye kurompa. Na say what catch them say the true your friends or original no wo ho dia. Near mesre ne say kofasa original na wo ho ne bra. Na me mfa
original no or no referring to me
what they brought was not even an original. And
yes, and I'm
Oh,
me share that you
the reason is senka family book na nkasa kura na omkofa buy say e original me pacho wuti anka court ni be hu say ampamo the original document baba sa original document ya modi abai. It is not original to the copy. There's a bit B that you have already submitted because a family book is different from marriage certificate.
God factor. Into that I'm person me bisa
how would the court know say family book no mo dey buy na your copy?
Me pacho they brought an extract not
the certificate.
And not the certificate. They brought the extract of the family book, not a certificate. Okay. You see, in fact, o promise say court to say o the original beba. Ade na o de ba ye na nkasa kora no. Ni edi kan ye de compare enye the same. Ba ko ye the copy na da ho ne ye marriage certificate.
Na ba ko ye
a family book. An extract of a family book. Secondly, osanka asa o the original ne beba. Nti ka the original no kranka fa family book ne your original ni mo mbra nanka be ka kire court ne say the office original ni. So what you say? Yeah. The American say say the family book also contains
other information.
God for make me ask question.
Every information
which God factor
family book so what you say? But the fact of the matter is that you decided to put the family book somewhere and bring an extract. An extract is not an original. So in the first place, you have even deceived the court.
I have a question.
I will refer you to
announcement. Announcement. Me pacho ye oni pa 214 ewa ha mesremu. O de say o tie yan common na bobo phone ani a likes bia o de be man bia o betima chen 10 20 30 100 and once o bobo phone so na o like you know na at least yentimi do 20k ni keep life ni busy why me pacho one more
phone na phone na mo o de unsa
na fa okokromoti ni yem no bobo so.
You are refusing to use the right word. They should romance the phone with their fingers.
I mean, patch of moon romance phone, no?
Yes,
that's a question, no?
God factor. The American say, well,
Mama have
many years say you
okay, but me conclude. Mami concluded with this.
How conclude ni enko?
Me pacho, Mami concluded with this. After we say, the verdict, there was this interviewer, lawyer Kusi Grant here with the family book. Show family book na your copy. And no can say on the interview which is out there. I think said this guy, or a Fantini guy been a year in his interview.
That's the TV. That's the TV.
Didn't I make us
legal blogger?
Didn't I make us a miscommunication between lawyer Kusi and Weno? Interview now. You understand the 94 na court say since the court was informed. So in lawyer Kusi, what he informed the court was the family book. But the court in his own way, Nisutfio said they were going to bring the true copy, like the original of the B.
But my question is, I find a word judgment numa say lawyer Kusi told the court say Okofa family book number.
That bill also Okofa original said that time almost see a amount 204 that time marriage certificate is different from 26 2026
one farm back court
but conclude
they vary their format of their certificate.
Me pacho wa hana opesa ofro top a comment na me fa
me work na mesi no
for 80
one question
akoni ba bia akọ wadaroma uni ba bia akọ
Mr. Roma me musa me question go factor ma musa have me question no nko me pacho document
answer me when we no
da bi ma me nwie Mr. Wadaroma document be na court ne ka say lawyer Kusi ko authenticate no
B no
B no
authenticate.
What document is the B?
Certificate, marriage certificate.
All right. So you can say original of marriage certificate.
No inform me court.
No, there be me pacho wa no ka so okofa ba. Oka kire court so omo
na court ne so onkofa mra.
Oso owo na court ne so onkofa.
Na onkofa ba ko beka say
no say godfather ma me chechire ni mu wa ha.
Listen to me me court pa. Right. At times adie bi a ye. So what you say? We are just going to try our luck in a situation. Yeah, kokasi yewo. Say judge ne ka say ebe judge ni betimi aka so okay. Ene eno ano no. Say mo original copy na original we na mo de ye de ba ye de a. Ebetimi a inform a certain judge say okay. Say mo the original we na ye abade a eno ano no.
Yeah. Because of my case management, you cannot present when lawyer
told the court say or the original. So what you say? Now the case of you can say authentication we no mentimi anyinti in his letter now Otro say unfortunately mentimi and follow the processes na nkoye certification and authentication but opeso ma court ne tia say this is a copy of the original document. And the lawyer Kusi answer dan ko kan kire court ne say me wo original. Na emu no wana de no otro no say this is a copy of the original document. And the one na ma me ne be ka kire ne say
the court was informed.
Yes, he was informed through the writing. Sa otro to 6 when timi anye documentation and authentication certification in order to say obe convince ma me ninti no otro say even though when timi anye no the copy now the abano a copy of the original document
God factor so, so
judgment
na even put
in
the
judgment
the
original document and I say yes
me pacho so okasa then in the judgment there's somewhere or said the court was not even informed that even they went through a process and no went near authenticate here. The court was not informed. No, if there was indeed a letter to the court,
say Yaman timeline and I went into say my main country say court. So what I say, it be on my file of affidavit. right? The 10 days ne ebe so na wuntimi all you need to do is to write to the court and go and plead for
More
extra time. So what you say?
Yeah.
So sena adie ne wo ho a anka lawyer Kisi will go and plead for an extra time, but he was so smart. Say onko kase in fact yentimi an authentication, you know.
And that letter was sent.
Yes. Okay. Yentimi anye, but ye pesi ye kase adie na ye de bae no. Through a copy of the original certificate. Emma maami bisa and say, do you have the original certificate? You say yes.
But only paragraph one be okay one anka.
And then tie so nanka o can interview. But maami nka se
refer to interview. Bobby
maami nka se lawyer Kisi junior your friend is one of the junior counsel on UTV. On UTV.
This guy speaks language man why?
This guy said on UTV ye bisa ne say enti then na maami ni hu say mo the original document. No see they asked my counsel where my counsel answered in affirmative.
It's in 94.
Oh, enti that is the issue. Once I mean my madrin senka near any judgment in no menka, but all kofa interview by and I made sure say the same junior counsel. And so Kotina UTV. Yes. Oh, enti na ya na me pesenka yenyi or other asema any winum no infrim.
That be because of who can say the way no family book near with copy no they buy an extract.
Yeah, it was an extract.
And the mommy a certificate no and an extract in the family book. But not the family book itself.
Hey.
I said the family book was on camera. The family book was on camera.
And I'm a person. Marriage certificate, Anna.
Family so let me engage Hub just for 3 minutes, Mr. I'm a face why.
All right. Hub, any money engage you?
Abusuafo me chiamu nyina me nua ba. Me kwa me.
Debi o kwada we.
Me nua Hub dey say.
Meje so ama na mo kasa.
Enti no me so many sawo. Many sawo me so any dey mo. My follow power from all platforms. So what you say? All the brothers here Omoha and different places, including Mr. Alex. Most of your questions, has been answered. I read paragraph this, page that. Anna, with all due respect,
paragraph.
Allow me, please. With all due respect, I think, sir, you are highly intelligent. But there is something that you are
educated.
Hold on. Allow me, please. Allow me. There is something that you are refusing to accept. So what you say? And yes, I'm a question be about Honka so any because I know
because I say when I'm starting.
Because you
the buy. CEO the buy no when you say be
the same argument now why no so you understand me, eh? The same questions now, any argument now, on different platform no. God factor. Why explain your CEO? Why explain your
you on the cover buy?
Oh yeah. Na see you are page this paragraph way. Me was a question.
Okay.
They explain things. No one say na one also the original certificate. But now who the case
a question? One and beside is a question.
Me patcho mo kasa se sia no.
And I'm beside one.
And I busa say.
Oh, where accept now?
Judge no meba hold on meba. People are here, they heard you. Judge no and the catch say. Judge no
God factor me beside someone and I saw the certificate ba.
Original. O say nti court no busa say omo kofa original certificate mra na. And I see you omo ka say lawyer Kusi lawyer kitwa ba ko na cash omo original one.
Wow. Well, you are just misinforming.
No.
Lawyer could see lawyer ne kitwa ne can you. Or since the court was informed, one will be accrediting.
Okay, maybe. Okay,
please.
Okay, me pacho, hold on, mami, so. Ain't you know, if you have a copy, let's say you have
me pacho, why they cancel for the plaintiff?
See, you allow me.
Me bisano, why they cancel for the plaintiff?
Lawyer Kusi na to be himself.
It say lawyer Kusi why they informal court ne say original.
Oh no, say lawyer Kusi lawyer kitwa. Antony Oka won. Me obebi sami ade na won bi so.
Me pa mo chewo nti e da ha bo beba. No was say wo yeti modobrani a enkomo ne sa asa.
No.
As long as the hub is not saying anything that's not in there. To say all manufacturing some we need to respect her stance because even their legal lawyers in power. But from Bachomibo, their lawyers are even court as me see no. Obi any interpretations and people are saying they don't agree with the judge, people are saying they agree. Into Sahaba say or no to no and there may be we need to respect and not necessarily judge her say be a bibi now what judgments name what judgments and now what can I many problem. Many problems. See what crowd they are to me that. Many problems.
Now unim the enti own use no.
Propaganda. Propaganda.
Hub. Do you know the reason why a family book or an extract of a family book cannot be considered as a marriage certificate? Let me take you through what a family book in Germany is. When we talk about a family book at German, they call it Familienbach. Now, the Familienbach recorded key legal informations about married couples and their family. Typically, entries include 1. Marriage details, so date and place of the marriage, names of the spouses, birth date and birth places of the spouses. Number 2, spouses' personal information, nationality, occupation, residence, parents' name, children of their marriage, name of the children, dates and places of birth. Later, legal changes. Semu divorce obekono wako change. If there is a death of spouse, obekono wako change. Adoption, obekono wako change, and then name changes. So nanka sadie we no eye historical German. In these records no, they were maintained by the local civil registry known as the Standesamt, right? So what happened is that in modern system in Germany since 2009, Germany no longer maintain a traditional family book. Instead, records are kept separately in electronic civil registers. The birth register, which was the Gobuten register. We have the marriage register, which is the Ehere register, and then we have the death register, which is the Stabere register, right? Enti adia ba kwa SSE hune se ukofa bibiti se family book na yes ubetimi ahu data omde ware
which is the extract
neba yes ubetimi ahu data aware date and places place aware ni take place ubetimi ahu names of the spouse ubetimi ahu birth date and birth places of the spouse inti we na eye the marriage details
which is all extracts kept in the family.
Extract is not marriage certificate.
Listen.
No, nobody
the family book is not an extract. It's an original document.
It's extract of documents kept in one book.
I want to let you understand that they are a recorded key legal information, not an extract. A document, and you can say extract. Extract is when the family book is an original document. It's not an extract. In this you can say an original birth certificate. I was providing photocopy bra. Now ko yi extract the extract ni de be ma wo family book no say Lumba any Akusu asewa omo ware 10th May 1955 ewo akontomra oba ni dinde Akusu asewa and oba ni dinde me don't cut me
see you allow him
opesa don't cut
see you allow him
Debbie akame advert ba o kasa wi
me ba oba ni dinde Akusu asewa and oba ni dinde Kwasi Mununkum oba no the date of birth here 20th of February 1822 baby aye wo no eye enkran obema ni date of August 187 ye wo no Kumase sa niema we ni atrotro enti se ukofa extract e family book are going to take only the part of the marriage so what you say which is the date and place of marriage, names of spouses, and then birth date and place. And on now, oh my aqua type in for the good paper so now the ako. Right? Oh my type is idea way for the good paper so does not connote to an original certificate, original marriage certificate. And you were asked to provide original certificate of Exhibit B, which was a photocopy of a marriage certificate. You don't come to court and bring an extract of a family book.
Oh, and me the best here because extract of the family book near information tia babeka extract of in the family book mbamcho would fit and koye nyina yenkoye research extract na omo bia koyi ye family book ma ko type no friend extract no extract ni ye kwako ni ya update family book no wako ni update na ma the extract of the informations
one update
the extract of the
diary una better
family no update am
what you say no whatever they had in the family book in 204 no that is what was presented there and that's what mo come
in the family book you will not see a marriage certificate in a family book. You only see marriage information.
Exactly.
Right. And then the court said you have brought a photocopy. If you don't have the original, how did you get the certificate? Then you go and bring an extract from the family book. Reporting to be an original.
I'm not disputing that fact too. But what I'm trying to let you know is say, in my mind, what the court was demanding was different from what Lawyer Kusi was telling the court they had.
No.
That is why
really knew what he was telling the court. And then he knew have the original, the purported original certificate. He knew he doesn't have it.
Okay.
Madam, yes,
okay, so say, Emrana Lawyer Kusi check court in some one, no onino said that missing from me court and said
yes, because
okay. But maybe there I beg to differ.
Certificate then a Lawyer Kusi akwala eko chantro say omo certified marriage certificate from embassy from Germany. Eden ku chantro.
Enya no credit da.
Okay, have me
interview no or see they wrote me pacho have a question. Yes, have an interview no or see they wrote to the embassy.
Make can the judgment
as at now cry no omunya.
Oh dear me ba who can interview make a judgment means that's why I'm quoting from the intimate pacho me redeem we are
okay why not
them paragraph
munyina mo wa ha bio
me pacho them paragraph
mami
paragraph
91
before say the can mami musa have a question back
said
who the any personal I'm not if you are not asking any question I'm here
paragraph 91
ba for manin kan
this these required provisions were not adhered to by the plaintiff. 18 of the written addresses by the plaintiff not only did counsel admit that same, but with the explanation that there are practical hardship in meeting the statutory demand of Section of the Evidence Act. And yet, in the answer to interrogatories, there was answer to show that an authentic version of the marriage certificate by the consular in Germany was attached, which was not the case. The interrogatory was answered by that is clerk of the plaintiff's solicitor, who is not fit to do so. Is not the lawful attorney of the plaintiff. There is on record a lawful attorney, and yet the said Richard Oparedaku went ahead and answered on oath the interrogatories of no personal knowledge of, supplying untruth answers.
Ayeka so be a supply untruth answers as you saying.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm missing for me.
God factor can't see we mammy no after the mama basso.
Supplying untruth answers, as clearly the attached document is not
certified
document was rather unfortunate
and the
law clerks
from such unlawful
act. So anyway, no near China say a judgment in the legal win, a judgment was passed on the law clerk. Verbal caution. I am telling you that law clerk will receive a separate judgment, because once it is captured,
which he deserves, because
once it is captured in the judge, the judge will definitely obey a separate way with a verbal caution, because that is what she has done here.
Yeah, I know them. Now I said there was never any authority, you know.
In Germany.
That is so wrong. That is so wrong, because as we all know, said there was nothing like that.
That should tell you said there is nothing.
Pardon him, because
that wouldn't tell me there is nothing.
One has no knowledge of.
Of course.
What is there?
Yeah, I don't know why a lawyer. I don't know why a lawyer. Yes, that one I don't know. No, who didn't say you must say? If you are not asking,
you me pacho je have email. Let's send it, man. Me a man 1 week.
me laptop.
I am so now, but so my life now.
I have read. But it wasn't under intention. It wasn't 94
and get a distinction on this case.
And I make sure say near 11K. Oma power tabu sisi am bo ma baso.
Follow
me etiefo amotapu ye. Me kan ya mama ye do 23K. Me damu nyina ase. Then wa unim say.
Anakosu ya hata omato ama osisi enya de ketuo.
I see you there. Yeah, me damase pa.
101 for page we. I was so will be at me read the judgment. No, cause me kura me yabre.
Me pato
I catch you are pasa titanium mami why.
Titanium. So don't worry. My man send the email man. Now I send ya man.
Yeah, gusto power tap mami why. Tiwa become power type. Why, Mr. Why, Mr. Moon power type?
Sister Harp, make a statement to be wrong. No, Sister Harp, will make a statement to be now or say, say me ban it personal, but I didn't intend to attack you personally. Say if I made you, I apologize. Why, Mr. But one more question, then he say.
Oh, my question here.
Have you really? What read the verdict, Nankasa? What read? Have you taken time to read? Have you really taken the patience?
I've gone through everything.
Thoroughly.
And you still have questions?
Why don't I have questions?
Me that's it. Manuasi.
Okay.
Pure Atlas, premium. Miss Oma Pure Atlas. Jesse Usu.
Yeah.
My
question certificate now court as exhibits now, right? Do you know how many of them are caught of them, are admitted as exhibits when it comes to certificates, like any marriage related certificate? It could be original one or more presentee and any family book now and some of the buy stay and on the how many of these marriage related certificates normally court? Do you have an idea?
Then the defense they cannot read German, so it has to be translated.
Our judgment. Now for
said there, of course, you know, no much of verdict name.
I'm using the verdict, no.
Interested in your question.
Verdict is what the judge will say.
All right. Judgment. Yeah.
But the brain is the end.
All right. That's a part for the education.
One mentioned exhibit B, which is right. And I mentioned translation, which is B1. No, there is a C.
There's a C.
Senior
then.
I think it's C. No. Signature need different from B. Yeah.
Family book no.
Senior letter.
Then they just allow him to bring it. It was not part of.
Answer C no.
Seen in a letter from German embassy, no.
Yes, but to the C no attached certificate.
Certificate now land commission boss no.
And also not judge signature no. It's from another last one by which is the lands commission. The family book. The family book, right?
Family book, yeah.
Good.
The four documents.
Good. And it's always attached to the embassy, letter on the buyer now, right? Even with that, Judge can say because of saying free, the German embassy also cry as foreign. And also has to go through the same authentication process. Mm-hmm. Now, with that aside, I think say judge now the focus, what be so. And I was say, well, it's not say court for original documents by the copies never for the original of the Bini Branham site. And then on what of the family book, So as I said, so it was totally unrelated.
I want to say more can and the majim was sending in to move back. I want to say, may I beg to differ because I also understanding and I'm putting it out there here saying maybe understanding is say the court was expecting the original of B, but the courts can't show some for original of B, but lawyer could see and no original any family book no cover by and that is
and I court Nanji and to me and he say that
this different thing.
Okay,
the court was talking about the original of B, and a lawyer could see talking about B. You can't afford the judge. The judge say one family book now to man. I say one way B need yourself into, and a wow also original to cover brand, and a court structure was original now the bed. That wasn't the original that she was expecting. Original of the B. And I've never fought it. I've never said sit here and said I fought the judge and I fought the court. But I'm not also faulting Kusi because Kusi thought say this is which is the extract in the family book. So what you say? I'm not disputing, but I'm telling you, say, me understanding and say Kusi told the court was different from what the court was expecting from him. That is my understanding.
It's what the buy no man young no original number to solve all these problems.
That you answer side way. Mama answer the see okay see can share say your baby ambush and ambushment. I sana ye be case kind of document be so the by now defendant so nya privy to our betimi I go through no why bibia into no yen shed ma chance ma for other evidence ambush the other lawyer into some ma chance ba ko say okay we dey agye lawyer ni ente o si yakra ya kase dey agye to de kona kofa bra na kofa de foforo ba there is no way on besan ma opportunity unless they get some for 1% me fa open kofa any other document.
So in this case they were giving two opportunity because when him say are you aware say there was one case and I got factors is it the right year
I know said there was the counter suit and
there counter suit too. 2 cases in one suit because one first time now omu pay injunction and marriage certificate e say ya boatu agu nti mo fa kwan we so na mo fa mbranti ye ka krom kransa na asem no ye koso o enti na judge ne say meba judge ne say lawyer Kusi wo di ade we di kan ba say wo pay yi injunction ene ye bisa say den na mu ni be ma no ena mo kofa marriage certificate we ba ne ye si ye ntumti a kire kwan a wo de be fa so a wo be de wo de be ba after 1 month marriage certificate na ba requirement a kire on when so
the same marriage certificate no they buy one or they enu different way was
the signature no kan 88 name my NY what factor 88
control me jamo ho why na just
88 na sana wa
no me die no
there BF
okay
hello
Mama menka bibi ketu
the tendering of this marriage certificate
me ba God factor me ba just a minute mbacho mama me enka da wasi bebre why are there you are so amazing well, first time me see team legal wife near like when ya
represent team legal wife I represent pastor
no
I represent what I understand
no see you why are there me who be that
osro kuo
no we be
ya ma kusi o de bo se me yakosi asewa
ya bo
yes
o de o yakosi asewa ni but why are there but what show maturity yeah
the only educated person in team leader
yes you share bit that
Obaya Santuano no.
What?
Follow me.
Okay, inti mame
God factor have me passion 88 in my NY.
See you.
Mining can 88 now. God factor fire mommy.
88 paragraph 88. The tendering of this marriage certificate was up to by the learned counsel of the defendants. The objection has been raised during the hearing of interlocutory injunction on the 28th of October 2005. The court rejected the document counsel for the plaintiff to ensure that they complied with the requirements under the Evidence Act. It is therefore a surprise that the plaintiff did not comply with the requirement nearly a month
late. How? What the adiaba? Yen kwa asem ne kra so yo. Eye tu you de buy na na say. Also chiredi enti a wo ye ire ne yemfa injunction na ma wo. Chiredi enti a wo ye ire because ntimi ma court meka say court no is about law. Mikunu ni ye kan say Charles Kojo Fusu. That the lumba. One show document now the buy no and a defendant for no reason judge ni jitu mu and omo kira say kwan na wo fa so you de we ni ba nya sa kwan no ne fa so de international document omo san che wo lawyer ne tena ho and ye ma requirement is wo di so now the document ne ba eno kwa 1 month ye san ba asem na nkasa wo pen so say ye nkasa nkwan na wo ye ire ne sa di we na fa certificate e kire say wo ye yi omama wa pon so a wan send di so asan kwata ade na tuya wonsa no a esan dia backcourt
what
being real
refusing to understand say about Evidence Act for foreign documents now. Apart from the main exceptions so obeko embassy no German embassy no kra no is
Bacho enka ho German embassy does not endorse marriage. Mrs. Letter no de buy na fake letter. Me can me boni me tu asi pin. Me fake their papa she say akọ for already.
You can say you fake but enka say enka exceptions no.
Enka ho ye kira wa me unim de because anka me no be school on it one on one.
Apart from say be Ghana embassy
me pacho who say who fiti I was Ghana document na enye ho na be Ghana embassy o.
You make what it has been stated in our laws and can who process our name. Me make by Evidence Act Ghana Ghana. The main one now can say in fact your German way. Says no the main one now. Let's go online and research. We kasa process now babekano. The written one here say ebeko in the country that the document is coming from. And no mama exception. Except for good faith. And also for say judge, you know, giving opportunity to the defendant anyway to go through everything. No, judge in betting edge so ABI say no was no authentic.
Now when what say the judge in a embassy in Ghana no, it's also we know it by now.
That was said also no be fan say no see a foreign document.
Yes, but maybe say what say the Okafa
interpretation judge can interpret it in his own I think so God factor can say that can say justice lies in the bosom of the court, right? Which is the judge, and when it comes to interpretations, we can it's in her hands.
You truth in my mean bisa question we wa ha. Say what the document ba God factor
you guys have been amazing. In fact me niema edosu nti ma me nsere mo kwan na me hwesi metimi adabe se to
more the idea price.
Ma me nkoda tu o nyesa me bye.
Enti kwanya ex Abusuapanin Kofi Usu efa so eko TGMA program na se no na esefata so e wo so koho anase na ni kwan so ko na okoho kwa hwan na yi na sutire say ye mother the rumba award na ye busa say TGMA for no monte Ghana ha omunim de ekwa ana omunim se Abusuapanin ye tu no anase omunim na ebia wo mo no omunyo ma adwen se ombe accept ni Abusuapanin no eti no mo de award no ma we ya na kire ba adwen under the comment section background